Hey guys, EPG here with a topic that a lot of people have noticed and made videos on, and that is the new Realm update. Okay, so to start off with, the Hive. I like the Hive. The Hive's cool. It's a well thought out dungeon. I mean, it's just really nice. I love the design. The design is like really awesome. For real though. I want to know the people who design the dungeons. But it's just a really well thought out dungeon overall. Like, but don't, it's easy in a sense. If you're like level 20, it's easy. You can just go in and destroy it. But if you're like level 12 or something and you're a melee, I don't think you should do it alone. Maybe find a good friend out who will clear it with you, not like go all crazy and he's like a freak or anything, you know. Just like, don't do it alone if you're not level 15. If you're like 15 and under, don't do it alone. Because, like, it looks easy, but it's not really that easy. People, like, keep underestimating it and die in it. I've died in it once, actually. And I've seen, like, 4 people die in it. It was messed up, man. And they were like level 13s. They had alright stuff too. They weren't bad or anything, but it was just sad moment. And you can also get decks from the Hive. You can get decks from the Hive, so that's pretty good. Thinking that it's not a hard, it's about as hard as a sprite world maybe. Well, no, I can't say that because the boss isn't even that hard, like for real. The boss is actually kind of easy. It's just, if you're a melee, you can't really clear out because of the bees. They like shoot their stingers at you and you just gotta dodge them. It's hard to dodge. Oh my gosh, my game is lagging. Well, there's a picture of my mom and my niece. Beautiful, right? I know. But, like I was saying, the Hive is freaking... I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. But don't go out, like, first try, like, oh, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be so easy, because I promise you will die. And, well, I mean, if you're level 20, you're not gonna die, most likely. Unless if you're really stupid and just gonna go suicidal and junk. But, alright. After that, there is, the Puppet Master's Encore. Ooh, is that thing hard? That thing is like... I can't say that's the hardest dungeon, no. Because it's not as hard as the wine cellar, I guess. But dude, that thing is hard. I've actually died in it like 3 times. And I died in it with the 2-8 paladin. It was just bad. It was very bad. But dude, like, even if I died with a whole big lot of people, I'm not trying to, like, be your mom or anything, but please do not go in it if you haven't at least maxed 1 freaking thing. Because, dude, that thing is freaking hard. It's very hard. It's, like, really hard. Can't stress that enough. But you can get the new UT Prism, which is freaking awesome, and the 1000-shot bow. So it has this really, like, If you do it and beat it and get one of those, it's good. It's hard, but you get something good out of it. Oh no! Rip. But, alright, on to the toxic sewers. The toxic sewers is a well thought out dungeon. I like it. It looks nice. It's based off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And is like, it's really good. You're basically able to get a death pot every time you solo it. But it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So yeah, you can get the UT poison from it, and the new UT katana. Katana! But, see, I wouldn't really try to solo it unless if I was maxed, because that thing is hard. Like, right now, if I'm unmaxed, I will at least try to have 3 or 4 people come in with me. Because that thing is like, whew, crazy. Alright, but now on to what people really hate about it, and whoa, I've actually really hate about it a lot, is that you can no longer get death every single time you solo it. Ugh, so sad. It's now a 20% chance drop rate, which I think it's really stupid for Deca to do that. I know they just max really fast from just soloing abysses over and over and over again to get Vit and Death. But dude, like, for real, it was basically our only, like, way to get Death. That was basically our death source. Now it's toxic sewers. But who wants to do a toxic sewer? Like, who wants to solo that? It's hard. It's hard to solo. For real. It's really hard to solo. So I don't think I would, like, freaking do that. I wouldn't risk I wouldn't risk dying for one death. But before the new update, you could, like, try doing the Abyss of Demons, which I really think is easier for a Vit and a Death. But no, now they're just like, oh, no, you can have a Vit. I mean, Vit's good, but I would really rather have Death. What are you supposed to do, farm Gotlands now if you don't want to solo Toxic Sewers because you think it's too hard? It's just freaking bad. And Gotlands, I love Gotlands, but they freaking, it's hard to get a death because they're just so rare. It's so rare to get blue bags in Gotlands, which really sucks. I mean, they could bump up the rarity of death or something, I don't know. Bump up the not bump up the rarity, but bump up the drop rate of blue bags in Gotlands. I don't freaking know. Just do something, Deca. Please. Because now I have to do freaking Gotlands. I mean, you can still do abysses. And really, I think abysses are way better than toxic sewers. Because toxic sewers, they're harder. And abysses, you can get way better items. Like from white bags, you can get the demon blade, which is freaking amazing. Demon blade is like, oh, awesome. Really awesome. But dude, like, for real, Deca, you're really gonna do this to us? Like, just do something to make this up to us. Because toxic sewers are freaking hard. They're hard as balls. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I wouldn't try soloing that not maxed for anything in the world. But yeah. So those were my opinions. And tell me if you think the 20% def is good or not. In the comments section, put whatever you like and don't like about this dungeon in the comments section. Do whatever. But saying that, that's pretty it. It's pretty it. Freaking Deca did some good things and some bad things. I think this update was good overall, except for the 20% def drop rate in abysses. So yeah. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.